So yeah, hello guys, welcome to PSGL F2 round 10, Monza. And I'm
Hello
joined.
guys, welcome from me as well.
I'm joined by CC Brain, fellow F1 competitor, multiple F1 podium achiever. So yeah, it's good to be joined in the commentary box. I haven't commentated on the Z before. I'm sure it's going to be a very experienced showing, with multiple drivers wrenching the car around this fast circuit. Back in 2004, we saw Juan Pablo Montoya set the speed record here. Are we going to see any record laps from anyone else, I wonder?
Probably. The guys in here
Probably.
are not very slow.
There are some very, yeah.
Second best here. So,
Yeah.
I believe there will be
Arguably,
some good racing.
arguably the fastest here, but not the most experienced here.
True. I think we are going.
I sound a bit different apparently on stream. Okay then. Whatever. I think we are going. Just 13 drivers tonight. Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm joined by CC Brain, fellow F1 driver, multiple podium achiever.
Yeah, not so long ago I was in this tier 2
How did you get on?
last season. Oh yeah, I was second in the Drivers' Championship. But
Wow, that's shocking. You didn't win.
lost it.
Oh. Who beat you?
These are Brady.
No longer in the league though, I assume.
Nah,
Okay, so we've
we'll
got
make Sundays.
they've got a new champion in waiting then. Who is it going to be? I believe we have at the lead of the championship. I will just check quickly.
That boy's leading
Is he?
currently.
Oh yeah, the last guy missed the last race, didn't he, or something? I think I remember that.
And then we have Black Mamba and P2 that also races in the ILR 1 league.
Really? Wow.
And Skeven in P3. And then my old teammate King Mick in 4th, Lambo in 5th, Alice Killer in 6th, Oli Favre in 7th, AMD in 8th, Scuba in 9th, and Doran Sinclair in 10th.
Yeah, I think we've really got to watch out for Alice Killer because he really did impress on his Invitational Classic race on Wednesday. It was very impressive. Had some great battles with F1 drivers. So in the RB, I think RB10 or RB8 even.
So I believe the weather is dry, but a bit cloudy.
I believe it is. We'll have to get updated by Leon.
Force India was all first.
Yeah, the Force India.
Alice Killer.
Indeed it is. The man who was so impressive in the performance Classic Cars League on Wednesday comes out first, and there's a Williams hot on his tail. Here we go. It's a real train of cars.
Sideways.
Almost all of them come out at once. You'd hope there aren't any collisions. There's a Renault going slowly on the racing line. Ooh. I said the RB8, Big C, but we'll ignore that. Don't know which one it actually was.
Everybody out apart from Scuba. Still in pits.
Yeah. It really is a packed track. Hopefully no one runs over each other. Scuba's out of the pits. Here we go. So yeah, can Bad Boy extend his championship lead? Some say it's quite a fortuitous championship lead. Perhaps.
Yeah, he's obviously in the best car, so
Indeed.
championship.
Yep, in the Renault, clearly the best car. Should be an easy
So here we
championship.
go then. Alice Killer's going first lap.
Let's go on board with them.
Oh,
Whoa!
not the best start of this lap.
Bit of oversteer out of Parabolica.
This is quite a lot of momentum.
Flying down into turn 1. Hard on the brakes. Hits the apex, that's good. Oh, over the
Yeah.
curb on the inside. It's going to lose some
But that's
time.
fine, that's fine. Doesn't lose you so much.
Oh, I've been doing something wrong then in all my driving it. Coming through Curva Grande at the scene of the Vettel Alonso incident.
Chicane will be crucial. Oh, and he took it quite nicely. Just wasn't a corner cut.
Straight over the first bump. Flying around the Lesmos. It's a good line.
Break. Also very good.
The car looks very stable. He's clearly running high levels of downforce. Into Ascari. Finally.
Well,
How does that look? I'm on the off-board cam. I've got the panorama shots, so I'm not sure what line he's actually taking.
wasn't the best, but was an alright lap.
Okay. The apex speeds don't quite look there. Let's see. He crosses the line. What lap is it going to be?
21-0.
It's a 21. Oh, it's
Oh, just about.
immediately beaten by Pog. Wow.
G Lambo both third.
Oh,
it's
that's
even.
an incredible
What a
lap.
belter.
Incredible lap.
It's some 7th.
Yeah. Oh, TMC Wesker, a horrendous line round the final corner.
King Mick goes second now.
Oh, he pulls into the
Bad boy
pits.
goes second now as well.
Yep. V6 racers round the final corner.
It's the next across this line.
The Indian in the Sauber. Resembling Iran F1 of
third.
old, goes third. Up Monza.
CR Mercedes goes fourth. Quite nice. Uber next to first line. Oh, and
Oh! He's
Oh,
out! Oh, horrendous!
he lost it.
Oh, a
Oh.
rookie error.
Second less more.
Such a close midfield. He could have really pushed for the front row, but he's not going to have a chance.
And Scuba, by the way, got into PS2.
Wow,
20.7.
that's an incredible lap.
Steven is on the super. No, oh wait, sorry, I messed it up. But Ultras were the fastest tires. Are
For-
no Ultras.
For a guy who's languishing down in P9 in the championship, Scuba is doing well, although he has only had 3 races in the league. So that is impressive. It's a really close midfield, though. We have cars from second to
But I think Scuba is on
11th.
a second run.
Is
He's
he?
just 11 thousandths off his first time.
Oh, incredible. It's incredible.
Oh, but here a bit wide through the Ascari. Oh,
Let's-
Grosjean.
Let's go on board with him, see how he handles the straight. Oh, he's done well. Into Parabolica. Misses the apex a little bit.
Yeah, it wasn't the best line.
He's going to pull in,
I
surely.
think, yeah, he's
Yeah.
good. And Kronesh here, 4, is going
Oh, Grones Gisbeer.
second fastest.
That McLaren Honda down on power on the straights. No ERS deployment left. The
If
red
you check
light flashing.
Stevens, is he on the second lap?
Who's this, Grones Gisbeer?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. He's 6
Is he?
off. It's
Oh.
just sector time.
Alice Killer pulls into the pits. The red light at the back of the car flashing.
But AMD is for another lap.
Is he? Gonna have to go on board with him a whole lap
yeah,
with
he's-
AMD.
No, not the whole lap.
He crosses the line.
Cross the line. Will it be? Oh, P10 now.
Oh
So a small
dear.
improvement. It's up to P10.
Yeah, it's an interesting. Who's this coming out of the pits? Who's this?
TMC Wesker starts a new flying lap.
Another one.
He
He's doing
start
he's doing a race simulation. There's a
a lot
Toro
of
Rosso
fuel.
parked on the inside.
Alex, yeah. Lot of
Oh wow, horrendous. Too much fuel. I'll tell you what, AMD, he's got 0.08 laps of fuel according to the telemetry. We'll see.
He's out of fuel now. Out of fuel. Still
Is
4
he?
minutes 30 left.
Incredible.
Team C West got fighting the car around.
Is he? Is he wrenching it?
That's more now.
Is he wrenching it?
Yes.
Wow. This guy is
Really?
overloaded on fuel. Impossible to drive this car. It's a good line though, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Can't tell because the racing line is not on, so.
The co-commentator having digs. That's what you want.
So, last corner now.
Oh, there's a Red Bull on the inside. What's going to happen? Whoa! Almost a collision.
Just about. He goes 11 faster, so Alex is the slowest guy here.
He's not going to get another lap in. He's just going to have to keep on doing the long run. Who's this? We've got Alex on the lap now.
Oh, yeah.
He's about to start one.
Alex probably does 2 runs, so.
Coming around the final corner. Hard on the throttle. It looks like he's driving an understeery car from that final corner. Onto the lap now. We see him pummeling down the straights. There's a McLaren on the inside. Whoa. On the brakes. Brake dust flying. Looks like an alright line. He missed the apex of turn 1 a little bit though. Let's see. That Renault engine lacking deployment. It's gonna fail in any moment. Any moment now.
300s. Oh, that was.
A very conservative line through the pre-Lesmos. Clearly doesn't want to invalidate, but it's the final run. He's gonna have to go for it a bit more. He's being very conservative in the car.
I believe he's doing another run after that. Another lap.
Okay. Maybe he just wants to get a banker in so he can push on the second. He's missed the apex a little bit. He could have cut that a bit more. Oh,
there's
that was close.
V6 racers.
Oh,
I don't know what they have. Just lost it in the straight somehow. Let's get back to Alex again.
So.
Oh, he goes hugely wide. That cost him also his next lap, pretty much.
Wow.
And he couldn't beat his time.
Right, let's see. Let's go on board with Grona Gisbert as he starts his lap, flying down towards turn 1.
Question is, can he put his car on pole?
It's a very good line through turn 1 and 2. He's on the power early.
He has a lot of fuel on as well.
Does it?
4.3 laps, he says.
Oh, wow. Could that be a tactical disaster class from the what I assume is the Belgian or the Dutchman? Oh, nice.
It wasn't the best of first sectors. It was 0.5, so
I'm surprised at that.
3/10 down of.
Whoa! Might be running a bit more downforce on the car. He's flying through the Lesmos. Oh, there's a car up ahead giving him the dirty air. This could be difficult. Oh, he's eased off. He's given up. See you later.
I think he's going for the next one.
He must be. There's the Renault is incredibly close.
Championship leader. He waits up. He wants to go.
Yeah, we're gonna
over the line last. Interesting tactics going on.
We're gonna go on board with Bad Boy trying to make the most of the track evolution as it rubbers in.
It could be Skeven.
Whoa!
Is he on a flying lap?
Oh,
Skeven lost it. Skeven lost it. Oh,
yeah,
he's off.
Horrendous. That could be it.
Horrendous. And V6 racers saw that.
Incredible.
P2 now.
Okay, we've got the Renault into turn 1. Oh, that's a brilliant line. He gets it slowed down. Oh, a bit of oversteer on exit. Hulkenberg planting the throttle a bit too much.
Quali session is over now.
So, yeah, on board with Bad Boy, Liam Bentley into turn 4.
Yeah, nice little first sector.
Oh, yeah. He clouted the inside curb.
At least it wasn't a Mercedes. Servo would break.
Exactly.
Oh, and Mercedes gave up on his time. So Mercedes can't beat
Really?
time.
Wow. That's a beautiful run through Ascari. I've got to say.
Spears next to cross the line. Last corner.
We'll go on board with him as he rounds the final corner. What's his lap time going to be?
And it is...
Whoa!
P3.
Right on board with Bad Boy now. Rounds the Parabolica. Crosses the line. It's pole position. Pole position.
And everyone is finished. See this run out of fuel. So quali session is over now.
Scuba. Oh, he's retired. Oh, incredible. Held its drama right until the last. And that is a
Bad Boy, the Renault driver, Bad Boy in P1 now. 2 tenths off. We have Steven and the Red Bull. And 6 racers, the Sauber. Bruno Spear in the McLaren, P4. P5, Sierra Mercedes. P6, Alles Killer. P7, TDG Lambo. P8, King Mick. P9, Scuba. P10, AMD. P11, Pro 18GG. P12, Alex. And P13, TNC Wesker.
Alright, here we go. So SEC, if you were Bad Boy on pole, what would you be thinking right now?
It's a beautiful Renault. One it's a dry race, so I don't think we'll see any weather changes.
And if you're in P2 in Skeven's position, I believe, what would you be doing? Would you be sending it out the inside into turn 1 no matter what?
Of course. Maybe squeezing out Bad Boy as well, like in Cheeky Iron.
That's excellent to hear. Hopefully we see that. Hopefully we see a nice big collision at turn 1. 5 lights.
5 red lights.
Lights out. Oh, and away we go.
Good start. Oh, Bad Boy doesn't get well off. Skeven already in P1 now.
Yeah.
Bad Boy already dropped.
Oh, there's a Force India. There's wings flying.
Oh,
VJ Mallier's crying. Oh, the Williams, the Force India of Alice Killer up the inside. His front wings already partially gone.
But if we have a look at the strategy, the last 3 guys all on mediums. So
really,
wow,
we're gonna see one hell of a train forming later in the race.
And Bad Boy already in P3 now, so drops 2 positions.
Bad Boy's lost out massively. He still has got a whole front wing intact. Oh, the Sauber's off! Whoa! V6 Racers drops to the back of the grid.
But he still has wings, so
yeah,
can still carry on. So
I think it's going to be 3 wide into Ascari. No, guy, don't do this. Don't do it. Whoa! Oh, cuts the corner.
They're still side by side.
The McLaren cuts the corner.
Oh, he gets squeezed off. Oh, and he has the corner cut.
What is going on here? Alex.
Bad Boy is trying to do...
It's 3 wide. 3 in a bed. 3 in a bed. Oh. Whoa. This is incredible racing on the opening lap. We're going to go back up to the front. As Scuba MUFC defends from ZR Mercedes in the Force India, funnily enough.
Bad Boy and Alice Killer still going side by side. But Bad Boy gets through. And now Bruno Spear is going through Alice Killer as well, so Alice Killer just dropped 2 positions in 1 corner.
Yeah. Bad Boy just 1 position now behind where he started, and Alice Killer, it must be said, doesn't have a front wing. But behind them, Scuba MFC's make a move on ZR Mercedes up the inside. Doesn't quite make the move.
Big cautious.
Yeah. Oh, there's a move coming on back here. Alex just 2 tenths off TMC Wesker, or Veska as it might be. He didn't quite make the move.
So Skeven has already a 2.3 second lead over Bad Boy.
He does indeed. TTG Lambo. He's going to make a move on Alice Killer here. Alice Killer without the front wing. VJ Malia is going to be crying. His bank account is taking a hit with every lap that goes past. Oh. The Ferrari squeezed out onto the outside curve. Parabolica, he's in the slipstream. There's a lot of weaving. I feel this is getting personal between the two. TTG Lambo. Round the outside into turn 1. Can he make the move?
Oh.
No, he doesn't.
Stick him behind. Waits for the next one. So when you would be even ahead, when you would hit?
Oh, I think I'd just cover off the undercut. I'd make sure that no one jumps me. But at the moment, he's looking very strong. The gap's kind of staying level between him and P2. So nothing. Just react really to other pits behind. And if it's Bad Boy pits, just pit one lap later.
But do we get rain at the end? Because 3 guys all on medium, so...
I think that's more of a strategy just implemented just to have a bit of fun, maybe mess up some people's races, you never know.
Maybe to go safe, maybe they can't make the tires last.
TTG Lambo gets a massive run through the Ascari chicane on Alice Killer. He's going around the outside of Parabolica again. We've seen this hasn't worked early in the race. He's going to have to try something different. Maybe tries to get the switch back here. Oh, oversteer. Oh, yeah.
It's a slip now, and Bad Boy is catching up to Skeven now. That's the fastest lap of the race.
That's incredible.
He's looking very strong.
Very strong, fastest lap.
Now, TTG Lambo. Alice Killer tries.
Oh, this is brilliant side-by-side action.
Really clean racing there going on.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
This is a sort of stuff you don't see on Monday nights very often.
Indeed.
Just 1/10 separating these two in their battle for 4th position.
Heating up the battle for 4th.
Indeed.
4 cars fighting for 4. The 5th. Oh, and
ZR Mercedes
lost it out of the 2nd place more.
And he has lost a little bit of his front wing. I'm not sure whether that was... Oh, he's being overtaken into Ascari by AMD.
Oh no, he goes wide.
No. Oh, there's a... There's Toro Rosso!
Oh, and he collided with the Williams! Oh my god! Oh, what a shocker. And
horrendous.
Alex doesn't have any front wing now.
Oh. That is the sort of stuff you see on Monday nights, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Yeah, that was interesting. Let's go back to front though. TTG Lambo is making a move on Alice Killer. Round the outside. Up the inside goes Alice Killer, deep on the brakes. He seals the move. Great defending.
Alex by the way.
Does he? Okay, thank you for that. Bad Boy is carving down the gap between him and 1st. He's wrenching the car.
Oh, and there's a 5-second stop though.
Yeah, that is undoubtedly...
Speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah, speeding in the pit.
Over. And Alex goes for the softs.
Interesting. He started on the mediums, of course. So he didn't have another set to play with. Oh, V6 Racers! Sorry, V6 Racers just spun it. Almost put it in the wall.
Oh. Oh, ATG goes on the super, so...
Wow.
They will have to make it do so.
I must say, I think TTG Lambo is being held up really a huge amount here.
And the last medium runner of TMC Wesker already has wing damage as well.
Wow.
Left side.
So
a lot of wings. For AMD as well, so up 8 all had wing damage in the race, so apart from V6 races.
Yeah, and V6 Racers is looking like he's going to break his wing at some point. He's all over the shop. TTG Lambo, he's on the inside. It's like Michael Schumacher almost did back in, I don't know when he won here.
He's trying to get around the outside again.
Yeah, it's just not going to work. He has to do something different.
Oh,
He's going to be...
Oh, and he's spun!
Oh, wow.
Oh, dear.
That's incredible. Oh, he's going to rejoin. Oh, whoa. That was so close between him and McLaren.
King Mick also overtook Scuba, so he's in 5th now.
Did he? Wow.
Incredible start by him.
The Mercedes...
Started in 9th, I believe.
The Mercedes and the Haas battling away. Got some brilliant aerial shots. Hopefully we get more of these at some stage. I think the field...
If you're looking at the fastest times, Steven and Bad Boy have low 23s, and then the next guy comes King Mick with a high 23, and then all under 24. So they're really getting fast up there in the gap.
They are. They're very impressive lap times. We've now got ZR Mercedes.
I think Alice Skiller got wing damage as well on the right side.
Yeah, he definitely has. He's lost his kind of turning vanes sort of area. ZR Mercedes with wing damage, trying to make the move on AMD, who has what I can see yellow or orange front wing damage. Very understeer through Parabolica.
Oh,
Scoob's in the
pits. Yes, already also wing damage.
ZR Mercedes. He's trying to go around the outside. This is what we saw TTG try and do so many times.
AMD brake late, and he got to switch back.
Bit of
oversteer.
We're seeing these guys have a lot of oversteer, maybe in the lower divisions. We're seeing some maybe more inexperienced racing. Oh,
he gets a bit pushed wide.
It's like Alonso and Vettel back in, was it 2012 or 2010? I can't remember when. Through Curva Grande.
2011, I believe.
2011.
You always have to leave the space.
Indeed. Oh, V6 Racers always puts it in the wall again. He's having an absolute nightmare through turn 4.
Still, he can keep his nose clean, so...
Yep. Unlike, I think it was Vettel and Ricciardo in 2014, I believe, through Curva Grande. They almost edged each other onto the grass. Naughty Sebastian.
So Steven gets a little gap now again to Bad Boy. He's pulling away a little bit.
Yeah, this is an almighty battle for 6th. We have 4 cars all fighting for it. And if V6 Racers can keep it on the straight and narrow, he could be joining that battle soon. Yeah, we could be seeing a 3-wide moment here. Hold on to your hats, people. It's gonna get hot.
He's probably trying a move.
Yeah, he's got to try and force it up the inside. Come on, go for the... Oh.
AMD goes defensive again. Probably breaks late, but he can't squeeze him out.
Oh, phenomenal move.
He gets squeezed out. Oh,
that is beautiful.
Mercedes. What a move.
However, he's going to be under pressure again from the charging Red Bull. With Max Verstappen under the helmet.
Goes for the inside now.
Here we go, up the inside.
Brake late.
This is incredible race. He tries to get the switch back, gets a bit of a nudge. Now the McLaren behind of TMC Wesker. Ooh. Wow, this is incredible racing. The Red Bull looks all over the shop. But the McLaren can't quite... Oh, and more oversteer for the Red Bull.
Oh, the Ferrari of TGG Lambo is trying to do an attack on the McLaren. Side now. Got the tyre advantage.
Indeed. Wow, he goes really deep up the inside. Manages to make the move. Oh, the Red Bulls just cut the chicane. That's horrendous racing. Whoa.
V6 Racers, he benefits of this battle. He already closed up 1 second.
Into the pits. We're seeing quite a lot of early pit stops. Maybe some 2 stops tonight, you never know. I'll be surprised. It's definitely not the optimal strategy. But here we go. TTG Lambo on AMD. He's got to seize the inside. He's got to seize the inside. He's got to go for it. Late on the brakes.
King Mick goes for the mediums.
Yeah, to the end. The Ferrari just hasn't got the balls to go deep enough though to make the move. It was good. It was good defending by the Red Bull. And TMC Wesker seems to have a huge straight line speed advantage in the McLaren Honda. There have been some upgrades to that engine for sure. V6 races. Yeah. It's not been the most assured race so far by him, and the Ferrari's all over the Red Bull. The Red
Lambo is right behind Red Bull.
The Red Bull, who of course does not have a wing anymore. He doesn't have a front wing. The Ferrari has to back out.
Oh, he gets better run.
Oh, that is absolutely.
AMD.
He has to give the position. All the time you have to give the position. He has to.
Also,
he has to give it back.
Front wing, so maybe it's very hard for him.
Well, there's no excuse. You can't just do that. He's gonna squeeze him off, isn't he? He's gonna try. Oh.
He's going to pit.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that defending. It's not great, to be honest. But TMC Wesker now without the kind of turning vane kind of area of the front wing on the left hand side. He's really going deep on the brakes. Yeah. V6 Racers also pulls in. He's jumped. I think he's jumped AMD, who has repaired the front wing.
Yeah. Both on mediums. So quite interesting.
Bad Boy is slowly closing on Ski Van, sorry. Just thought I'd point that out.
Because what I believe from the F1 race, it was a easy super soft.
Yeah, agreed.
So also that 9 or something. This guy's going very long on his tires. Or going to And Bad Boy catched up quite heavy now. 1.2 seconds now the gap there. And Steven goes into the pits. As does Bad Boy. I believe they're both going soft.
We could see a change of position there. I'll just see how quick the Red Bull guys do this pit stop. That was a pretty quick pit stop, but you never know.
The Renault boys.
No.
Oh, he's getting held up.
They've bottled the pit stop as usual. Renault.
If you look, Alice Killer repairs his wing, so King Mick probably jumps him as well.
Definitely.
But Alice Killer can probably close back at him with his soft tire.
Yeah.
So Bad Boy lost about 1 second pit stop. Just well.
Yeah, he definitely lost a bit of time, didn't he? Yeah. They're both on softs though, so it's a shame. Would have liked to see Skiban go mediums to have a little battle for the lead, for the net lead, but that's the way it goes. TTG Lambo, maybe not the fastest on pure pace out of these couple who are up front, but he's got the wing. ZR Mercedes hasn't. That's racing. See whether he can make the move.
He's definitely got a front wing, so definitely helps him.
Yeah, he should be much faster through there, and he definitely is. Hopefully we can get a better camera angle than this. Yeah, we do.
The straight line speed is not as fast, I believe.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Doesn't catch up with
well, with
Spear goes into the pits.
Does he? Okay. Oh!
See this as well.
And the
break! Oh,
no way!
Calamities!
Oh.
What did go on there? Oh no!
Oh no, you can't.
What is he doing?
No, you can't do that.
Lambo.
No.
Why is he staying out now? He stays out.
Oh
what does he do?
Wow.
Why didn't he go into the pits? Oh dear. What a calamity there.
I think what happened there was TTG Lambo was on the inside, but he didn't want to pit, but ZR Mercedes did, and they just turned across to go into the pits.
Why he's carrying on with a front wing now, so...
Yeah. He must have just...
definitely cost him time.
He must have just thought the time was wrong to pit. And Liam Edwards, who did previously want to race in this league, probably doesn't want to race in this league anymore after seeing that action. But I can promise you that was just an unlikely, very unfortunate scenario. It's a real shame. Just a miscommunication clearly between the drivers. King Mick, well, he's definitely just been let past by TTG Lambo. If we look at the telemetry, yeah, he's in lean, funnily enough. So definitely some team orders between the two Ferrari engine cars.
Look on the fuel, so Steven is a bit lower than Bad Boy.
Yeah.
Mick is very low on fuel, just about a 0.3 fuel.
Yeah. I think this is interesting. Yeah, this battle for the league could get spicy soon.
And TTG Lambo goes now into the pit, so probably has to fix his wing in this race.
Yeah, his race is done for really. He's not going to be finishing in the points unless there's a an incredible scenario. Alice Killer is catching up to Scuba MUFC. Alice Killer, I think, out-qualified him, so he's definitely got the more pure pace. He's definitely got a bit more in the tank. But we're seeing TMC Wesker on the mediums without any turning vanes on the left side of his front wing. He's in front of Skivan, and he's going to pose a bit of a task to overtake.
If you look at the losers, there are probably more losers than winners in this race.
Yeah, definitely.
Best winner is currently TMC Wesker. He gains about 12 positions. Goes from
Really?
last to first. But obviously he has to pit again, so Skivan catch up very fast now to him. It's right behind him. Probably he's fuming. Get him out.
Oh, Alice Killer. Penalty. Oh, dear.
Right behind him.
Sorry about that, guys. My controller's messed up. Anyway, on board with...
now. I believe he doesn't put a very much fight on, but he's a rich mixture, so...
On board with Skivan, and it's an easy move. Very easy move. However, Wesker, you never know, could come back at him here. Actually, no, he's a bit too far back. We'll see. Alice Killer, he's in the slipstream. He's gaining massively. Surely he goes for this. Come on. Yes, he sent it from downtown, Daniel Ricciardo-esque. You know what, now he should have just carried on. He should have just not left any room there, but it might not matter.
Very fair drive.
Very fair, but not very effective. Whoa!
Oh, that could have been a collision.
Mercedes back up the inside.
And this is
dear.
quite same crash as in F1.
Yeah, that was interesting. Oh my lord, the Mercedes, he's going so slowly now. Surely, is he just going to let him past, or... I don't know.
I don't know.
What is going on?
Penalty, so
oh, I think he's letting him past. He's
retired on purpose.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I think he's got wing damage again.
Yeah, he has. He has, but he should be carrying... Oh!
V6 races.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's retired there. I'm quite surprised. He should have just carried on. You know, 1 point could make the difference at the end of the season between staying in F2 or being promoted to F1, and that is... Sure. If he wants to be promoted to F1, that is not the way to go about it. Just quitting races halfway through. But anyway...
Maybe he wants to enjoy our brilliant commentary as well.
Maybe so.
That boy's catching up now to Team 3 Weskers. It's the closest battle around this track at the moment.
Yep, indeed. Bad Boy is going to be closing massively. I don't know about the relationships in this league, whether maybe TMC Wesker gets on well with Skivan so he'll hold Bad Boy up. And yeah, Alice Killer, I don't know what he's doing, Matt. I'm really confused there. I don't know whether you're referring to the incident or just the retiring itself. It's just a bit confusing if you ask me. But anyway, we've got Bad Boy making an easy move on TMC Wesker, who I assume he's just got it in standard. Yeah, nice and easy. Routine move. Very easy. Whether Wesker could get him back here, no he doesn't, he pits. That's probably a good idea for the super softs, I hope. And V6 racers, maybe. V6 racers who look so inconsistent at the start of this race is now on the back.
Ronald Spear goes for the fastest lap.
Is he?
And he lost it! Paul 18G, he just lost it.
Paul?
Yeah, the 11th.
Oh, horrendous.
Oh, just lost it out of Ascari, I believe.
TMC Wesker just out ahead of V6. No, he's not. It's AMD. He's just out ahead of. And surely, he's on the soft.
He didn't fix his wing as well. So.
Oh. Yeah, I can understand that.
Horrendous.
But yeah, I'm quite surprised.
But Conor Spears now catching up quite fast to King Mick now.
He
That's the
is.
fastest lap on the softs.
He's on a
And
roll.
he wants to get the podium.
I think he will be getting the podium he wants. Oh, that's a big corner car, I think.
Everything fine off it.
Okay.
It's a bit messed up again.
Oh, the slipstream glitch now. Oh dear.
Will be a 10-second time.
That is embarrassing. You know, you sacrifice your own... Oh, sorry about that, guys. My controller's messing up. You sacrifice your own race, and then, you know, you've sacrificed the race. You've just completely messed up the races of others, I'm afraid. And that's...
Yeah, and slipstream. So... Oh, and if you look at Grosjean Beer, he's got huge amount of straight lines.
Oh my lord! Hello.
He gains so much on Kimmich about the straight.
Yeah. Greenwich Beer. I'm just gonna hop back quickly. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, nothing going on there.
Oh, does he make a move now? On the inside? King Mick? He does.
Easy does it.
Oh, and
beautiful.
he gets the move done.
Greenwich Beer has been very impressive this race.
Yeah, there was nothing to do anything against, maybe to defend the inside.
Yeah. Well, the King Mick could come back. He's looking strong in a straight line.
Oh, and the next one that left.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. They're all leaving now. That makes sense. You know, wait for... Oh dear, King Mick has cut that a little bit. Although, you know, I fully understand it. He's not got a penalty. He may as well use up the corner cutting tokens. He's moving out. Just see the racing line. He's moving out the slipstream. And he's got a good run through Parabolica. He could be making a move. Let's see. He's really far back. He's going to have some serious overspeed going into turn one. Come on, go for it. Come on. Come on, go for it. Oh, really deep on the brakes, but he's got it slowed down well, but missed the apexes of turn 1 and 2 a little bit. I don't think he's going to be making a move.
If you look on the penalties, Bad Boy's near to his second penalty.
Is he? Wow.
Yeah, and when Conor Speer can catch up 3 seconds,
yeah,
or 4 seconds now, then maybe get second place.
Yeah, he could.
Still got one warning. Alex is in the pits again.
Really?
For set of super soft tyres.
He may as well go for the fastest lap at this stage. You know, it's he's last. It's not going to change.
Nothing to gain too much.
Yeah, he may as well go on them. Just have a bit of fun and see if you can get fastest lap. See if you can get something out of the race.
So there's nothing happening.
It's not really. It's quieting down. It was some amazing action in the first 15 laps or so, but yeah, so controller keeps like pausing it and stuff. King Mick isn't falling back a huge amount though, so it's
Bad Boy.
Wow.
Bad Boy's picking up the pace a little bit.
Yeah, it would be nice to see a battle for the lead, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Still, you have to catch up more than 3 seconds then up to him.
Yeah, King Mick has a lot more speed. He has about an excess of 6 miles an hour down the straight. Can't make the move. He is staying within DRS of Groninger's beer, so if Groninger's gets a penalty, then he could be in the podium positions. However, Groninger has got 3 laps of fuel to play with. I'm not sure why he's not put it in
still
rich.
Standard.
He needs to put it in rich. The leaders have about 2 laps less.
Maybe it's a visual glitch also.
Well, I don't think so, because, yeah. I don't think those sort of glitches usually happen, but you never know.
Even seems to struggle a little bit now. Gone a bit wide through Ascari.
Yeah? Really?
Oh, and
wow.
Yeah,
oh.
So just when I've spoken about it.
Yeah, Bad Boy has definitely caught up a huge amount. He's caught up about around 6/10 in that lap. So that's impressive stuff.
First place.
It really does.
Same old tyres.
Yeah.
Both on lap 10, I believe.
We'll go for a lap on board with Bad Boy to see how he does it. That Red Bull is visibly close now. So yeah, we'll see how he does his lap. See how much of an elite driver this guy is. Ooh, an interesting line, but he gets it turned in. Nice bite in the front end of the Renault. A little bit wide through Lesmo 1, but he's still gaining, I think, all the time. Lesmo 2 is a beautiful corner that he's done. So yeah, coming down. That's a lovely line, gets it slowed down for the first apex, just ready to plant the throttle, and he's really caught up a huge amount. There's another 4/10 on this lap.
He's gaining a lot for Ascari.
Yeah.
Skeven seems to struggle on his tires, or others.
Skeven's got it in lean, perhaps. I don't know, maybe he's making sure he has some fuel to play with.
Skeven got him on.
Please can you just tell me if anyone else in the field battles, because I've got the user interface turned off, so I'm just getting a nice plain shot of the car. Bad Boy's car as he closes down on Skevan at a rapid rate of knots. But has he got enough laps left? That is the question.
It's a very wide line.
Yeah,
for the second.
There's lots of time to find, I feel.
But he gains.
He does. I'm not sure what Skevan's doing.
It's under the 2-second mark. Oh.
And visibly, you can see that Renault out of the exit of Lesmo is just a lot more pointy. You can see it just grips it, gets the traction down instantly.
Let's see how much he gains through Ascari now.
I think
2 seconds behind.
That was more of a conservative line, though. I don't think he took it particularly well.
But still, he gains about 1/10 again.
Wow. We really are looking at a battle for the race lead here.
Struggles around Ascari.
Thing is, I'm looking at Bad Boy and he isn't driving incredibly, you know. That Skevan must be making quite a lot of mistakes here. We'll go on board. We'll go on board with Skevan as he enters turn 1.
The number 4 on this car.
Yeah. Indeed. So Skevan through turn 4. Yeah, I don't think he's taking the best line through turn 4 because he kind of hits the inside curb and then that hits him out, and he's gone wide through Lesmo 1. That's put him off for Lesmo 2.
He's gone wide again. He's really struggling at the moment now.
Yeah, Bad Boy just looks the more assured driver, to be honest with you. So
maybe it's his tires or setup. Or Ascari.
Yeah, the rear end of Skevan really steps out through Ascari, whereas Bad Boy's rear end really just stays in a straight line.
It was a better line of Skevan now through Ascari.
Okay, good.
Lost no time.
TMC Wesker's right on the back of V6 races. TMC Wesker without a front wing, of course, so this is an incredible stint from him.
He's gained 6 places now in the race. Good race for him.
Great race without the wing as well for I think almost all of it. And P6 really is within touching distance now for TMC Wesker. It's been a good race so far, some good battling, some scary moments for some of the drivers, but they're both very wide. If one of them had nailed that, there was
Wesker lost more time.
Yeah. If one of them had nailed that, there was a lot of time to find.
And if you look at Bad Boy, he's nearly 1 second now.
Wow.
So he gains a lot of time through sector 1 and sector 3.
I don't understand it. Skevan's losing a lot of fuel, but he's been in lean quite a lot of the time. It's really surprising.
They're similar. But if Skevan doesn't have the advantage as he doesn't have a penalty. So. Oh, and Alex goes for the fastest lap.
Good man.
Soft tires.
Makes sense, may as well. Whoop, sorry about that, guys. Controller is just deciding to put up a blue screen from time to time. Nice.
Headaches.
Indeed, that's what you like. But yeah, Wesker is behind V6 Racers, who had a very good quali. He seems like a qualifying expert, one would say. Oh dear, that's a corner cut. But in the race, he's been quite inconsistent. And it looks like there's going to be a move here. Wesker in a straight line is really slippery with the McLaren Honda and the partial front wing. He just needs to keep it inside. He needs to not go on the outside of this corner. That's more like it. So now in a straight line. Need a better camera angle, thank you very much. TMC Wesker surely makes a move. He's going to be not very good on the brakes, so... Oh, late move out to the outside.
Oh,
V6 Racers. Yeah. It's good battling, though. It's good battling. And Bad Boy is almost within DRS now.
If we get now to the battle for first place, if we would be in Steven's place now, would you be shaking? Make more mistakes?
I'm not sure. I don't know whether he's got a penalty. Oh, V6 Racers! Oh, absolutely horrendous.
Oh,
he's just taken out TMC Wesker.
Did he?
Yeah, he really just...
Dear.
Yeah. Oh my lord, TTG Lambo's going to have him as well. Oh yeah, he's got TMC Wesker. Wesker is not happy. He's got no front wing now.
Wesker got a beautiful race, but now he lost position. But if you look, Bad Boy's now in DRS.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to be able to make the move because no slipstream. It's going to be really difficult.
And also only 3 laps to go, so Bad Boy can only in V6 races tires. Yeah. Enough. So Bad Boy can only hope that Steven tires doesn't last till the end. He gets punctures.
Yeah. This is the main battle on track now. Bad Boy really maxing out the gears. He's got more fuel to play with by about 1/10 of a lap.
And Bad Boy's near to his second penalty.
Yeah, you can.
Only 1 warning remaining.
You can just see Bad Boy's line through Ascari is so much. But how many penalties has Ski Van got? Sorry.
0. He just got 1 warning, so basically can let Bad Boy pass.
Yeah.
His slipstream or.
Oh, Ski Van, a bit of oversteer through Parabolica. You're watching an immense battle for the lead, guys. Keep watching, it's going to get tight now. We're on to the penultimate lap. Beautiful aerial shot of Bad Boy in the Renault. And Hulkenberg's car. On the way to a good podium. He's really close now in the slipstream, but there is no slipstream. There is no slipstream. There's a slipstream glitch.
But on both tires you can see that...
Oh, he closes in so much on the brakes. It's incredible.
Yeah. You can see on both tires they are pretty much 50% minimum.
Okay, yeah. This is brilliant.
So,
surely we see a move for the lead.
Bad Boy, go for the move, maybe. Even though there's a penalty.
I don't know. He might have been.
Anything, so.
Oh, look at that! So. Bad Boy is just so much faster through there, even in the dirty air. It's incredible.
It's really close now.
But no slipstream, so the gap is going to remain the same. He could have made a move maybe there if there's slipstream. That is a beautiful line from Bad Boy. He just gets it turned in. Bit of oversteer. Yeah, exactly.
Still, he seems to be...
Surely we're going to see a move here. Come on. Come on.
Doesn't gain anything.
Final lap. Come on. You don't know he's got a penalty. Come on, go for the inside.
Oh, he goes for the inside.
Yes. Oh, I don't think he's going to get slowed down. Surely that's a penalty.
Steven played... Oh yeah, he got a penalty. Steven played...
I would say he's got to give the position back, but he's got a penalty obviously, so he doesn't really need to.
Just waited for it.
Yeah.
Probably knows that he has a penalty, so no
Probably.
risk. So can be risk in Monza.
Exactly. And Gronin's beer still has 2.6 laps of fuel in excess, which I don't understand.
I don't think he will burn it.
Oh, this is wow. He's closing quickly. Ski van. Oh, wow.
It could have been. It could have ended in tears when he lost
Yeah.
Ascari last lap.
Yeah, we're seeing Ski van going around the final corner as the Italian Grand Prix winner. We assume if penalties applied. Ski van crosses the line and goes straight up to pole. Not pole first. Nice one.
To cross the line, Kronos Beer in P3. He gained 1 position. Started from P4 and now P3.
Very good drive by him, but does he keep it? The penalties might play a part.
I think so.
He does keep it.
Gained 4 positions before and now Scuba also gained 4 positions.
Yeah, it was
5th place.
We've seen a lot of big winners and a lot of big losers as well.
And AMD also gained 4 positions. GGG Lambo, maybe he gets him on penalties though.
Or he's going to get him on track. Whoa, here we go. Oh, I tell you what, if Slipstream would still be in the lobby, we could have had a tie for that position.
He had 1 more penalty anyway than AMD, so it wouldn't matter. Team Silvestre, although he got taken out, he still got P8 and gained about 5 positions, so it's a good race.
He did gain 5 positions, you're right.
Damage.
Yeah, wasn't bad.
Alex P9. He raced at the back the whole race, unfortunately, after he got the accident in turn 1.
Right, so inviting yeah, if you've got, you have them on your friends list, don't you? So if you just suggest them, please.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay. I'll try and invite them. I can invite Ski on. There we go, I've invited them all. So yeah, well done to Ski Van there, a very mature drive.
Catches up now in the championship, I believe. Bad boy. Bad boy had a 26 points gap. Now he catched up 22 points.
Wow.
But Steven now is now in P2 of the championship. Step up, jumped to tag number, wasn't here.
Ski-Van, who I think has multiple podiums in the PSGL F1 League. Anyway, hello bad boy, I think you might be the only one joining us.
That's fine.
So, yeah. Hold on, we'll just I think we'll wait just half a minute and see whether anyone else joins. Because I have invited them. Does Ski-Van and Thingy, the Gronages, usually do podium interviews?
They should do. No, Ski-Van
Okay.
should definitely.
Okay. I've sent them an invite anyway.
I'll just
The
ask
underscore.
Alright, to be honest, I think we'll just start. I'll just send him one more invite. So, do you want to ask Bad Boy a question or two, CC? Have you got anything to ask him about his race? After a great drive to P2.
Yeah, you did a great job there. Just lost one position at the end. You got pole. Was it quite... How did you feel when you catch up so much on Skeven? The last stage of the race.
I weren't surprised. Well, after the pit stop, Steven was getting away from me. I couldn't get the soft tyres going. But then after I got a fastest lap, which kind of shocked me to be honest, I just got confidence. And then I saw Steven messing up on the turn for chicane and clipping the gravel sometimes at the lead nose. Slowly gained, and then obviously when I went to go over and overtake him, I outbroke myself.
Yeah, how did you feel when you outbroke yourself? Did you think you'd lost the win like through that penalty, or did you know he had no penalties?
I knew he didn't have a penalty. I knew I had one, but I didn't know how many warnings he had, so I was wanting to pressure him into
definitely
getting his penalty, but I ended up going for the move instead and ended up myself another penalty.
Fair enough.
So
CC, you
there's
go.
still 3 rounds to go, so I think you have about 20-point gap, or more even. Do you think you can win the championship?
I would like to, like thinking I'm 20 plus points ahead. I don't really have to. I still need to push, but still, like I only need to know that I don't actually have to win a race to win the championship anymore. Just keep solid podiums, and I should be able to just keep the championship with a decent enough gap.
How do you feel about the fact that if you win this championship, you could be in the F1 league next season? Do you want to move up, or are you not available on the Monday nights?
I'm available and I do want to. I've got rather lucky this season. The first half of my season was very unlucky, and then circumstances have happened, and I've just somehow winning. I'm thinking about F1 a lot more.
Definitely. Well, it's a great drive, so I'm sure it'll help kind of grab people's attention, and you will probably see you in F1 next season, so well done. That's all I've got to say anyway about today.
Yeah, good luck for the rest of the season.
Yeah, thanks for doing the interview. Bye, well done. Alright, so that runs out of stream. Thanks for watching, guys.